Hey guys, welcome back to another video of me making the same video 900 million times. So we're back again with another tier list. This time it's for the One Punch Man update, and we have Boros and this little feller. I'm going to try and speedrun this tier list, and I'm going to see if I can complete it in under 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and start. Aizen, B tier. Ichigo Final, S tier. Kaido, S tier. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of explaining. Ichigo Final is basically Shadow Monarch Unawakened, but with a little bit less damage and slower in dimensions by a pretty decent amount. He's just a mini version of Shadow Monarch. And Kaido's a Robux character, so he's just good. Makima, A tier. Muichiro, he's one of the highest damaging raid characters. He's actually about the same damage as normal Shadow Monarch, but he's really slow in dimensions. Next up we got Odin, which turned out to be crazy good. One of the fastest dimension characters right now, and the highest damage dealer in the game. One thing I do have to explain is Christmas Saber is better than Odin in Raid and Dimension. If you have Divine Pet, just because of how Christmas Saber works, I'm not gonna explain it this tier list. I'll probably make an in-depth video on how Christmas Saber actually works eventually. But for now, let's keep going. Ryuko is B tier, first ever Robux character added. So yeah, first raid character, or not raid character, Robux character added, which is a little bit silly. Also, if you hear any background noise, my birds decide to be loud every time I record for some reason. I don't know if it's coincidence or if they just don't like me talking. Next up, we got Shadow Monarch. Shadow Monarch, I'm not going to put him above Odin because Odin just outclasses him in pretty much everything except for dimensions. Next up, we got Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki has very high damage, almost Shadow Monarch Awakened level, but her dimension, oh my god, her time in dimensions is good, but not like over Shadow Monarch worthy. Actually, I'm gonna say it is. Next up, we got Yor, basically just Kaido. Christmas Saber, it's a tough one. With Divine Pet, she's up here, but without it, I'm gonna have to put her right here. Next up, we got Milim. So I saw a lot of people talking about Milim last update. Yes, she does have the second best XP gain in the game, just like Christmas Saber, but Christmas Saber still is a little bit better, or actually a pretty good amount better. But what you gotta understand is Milim is actually one of the worst Dimension characters. So, and even though her pet XP gain is insane, she's still not like as good as Odin's raid damage. So I'm gonna give her A tier. I'm gonna put Nezuko under Ryuko because in the new dimension you kind of need a good amount of dashes because the mobs are spread out everywhere, and Nezuko doesn't have any dashes. Broly E tier, Gilgamesh D tier, Kokushibo B tier. He's basically I don't know. The reason I explain him is because for a while he was actually a meta character. He's still a really good character for Dimensions, but for literally everything else he's garbage. So that's why he's B tier. Esper, like I always say, most balanced character in the game right now. I'm gonna give him A tier. A lot of people are gonna be mad about me putting him above Milne, but you gotta understand if you don't have like Divine Pet, then Esper still can't get close to comparing to Millem's damage, and he's way faster in Dimensions. But if you had Divine Pet, I'd actually put Milim up here. Not even gonna lie. Divine Pet just changes a lot of things. Garo, in my opinion, is probably under Milim. He's basically the opposite of her. He's very weak in raid, but pretty fast in dimensions. Awakened, I am gonna put him above though. Actually, Awakened, I'll still put him under. I feel like I kind of overrate Deku a bit sometimes, so I'm gonna put him under Esper. Did I say underrate? I meant to say overrate. Demon Lord Rimmer's F tier. Chainsaw Man are first C tier. Dio, S tier. I don't know if he got buffed or something, but he is insane now. Not like he wasn't insane before, but he got better somehow, so I don't know how that worked. Combat Titan are next C tier. Esdef E tier. Awaken D tier. My opinion, the Awakening is probably up here though. Not actually, the Awakening is pretty strong. Probably enough to deserve top of C tier. Top of C tier. There we go. Goku is just right under Gaara. Ichigo final, or not final, full bring. Infinite Gojo, which I feel like they should kind of buff Infinite Gojo. Jotaro S tier, he's basically Dio, but he's less spammable, so it just lowers his damage, but they have basically the same time in dimensions. So pretty much same thing. Kirito, very low B tier. Awaken Kirito? I'm probably gonna give him, probably right about there. Levi? Awaken Levi. Gear 5? Awaken Gear 5. Next up we got Madoka. So Madoka, Unawakened, has like, I think better than Shadow Monarch's damage, but she's a pretty decent amount slower in dimensions. But the Awakened version is quite the opposite. The Awakened version has a decent amount more damage. Omeka Madoka is gonna go right here. It's one of the highest damage dealers in the game and one of the fastest dimension times in the game. Then again, if you had Divine Pet, Christmas Saber's up here, but Mitori, not even gonna lie. They should buff Mitori back. She was insane when she came out. In fact, actually the best raid character, even better than Christmas Saber, even if you had Divine Pet. Next up, we got Naruto Beast, and now we got Awakened Naruto Beast. Naruto 6 pass. I'm actually gonna move him up here. Alright, 5 minutes into the video. I think we're over halfway done. Let's go. Alright, next up we got Obito. Obito, he's pretty good, alright? Rengoku, I think he's right there. Awakened right here. Shanks, just a slightly worse version of Obito. Tundra. Slightly worse than Mitsuri. Or better. No, he's better. He's a lot better, actually. I don't know about that. Next up, we got Tengu. And then Witch Megaman. So, I actually tested Witch Megaman not that long ago. Actually, I think it was about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. She's pretty good! I'm actually going to put her up here. Next up, we got Yorichi. Awaken Yorichi. Bakugo, I'm too lazy to rate him. Same thing with Yujiro. No, that's not Garo. That I don't even know why he's doing it. I'm gonna put Primordial up here. He doesn't have any dashes, so that makes him worse because of the new dimension. You need dashes. I'm gonna put Gojo down here. Actually, Gojo down here. Boom. Power right here. Actually, I'm gonna put power right here. Rimuru, you're gonna go right there. Awaken Rimuru is still terrible. Awaken Saber also still terrible. Yamato, I'm gonna put her in C tier. Now it's time for the shadow characters. Go shadow character go. Go shadow character go. Go shadow character go. Oh yeah, speedrunning the shadow characters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Watch me go. I'm going pretty fast. Boom. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, this is gonna go right here. Shadow Mitri right here. Shadow Naruto probably right here. Shadow Obito probably right about here. Shadow Shanks, literally the same thing. Shadow Tanjiro probably about right here. Shadow Tengen probably about, I don't know, maybe like right here. Or actually, probably, maybe about right here. Shadow Yurichi. I don't know. I couldn't think of his name. Alright, next up we got Awakened Shadow Monarch. Awakened Shadow Monarch comes close to Madoka's damage, if not like the same damage. But he is way faster in dimensions. So I'm gonna put him above Madoka. Not above, I forgot his name. Odin. Next up, we got Speed. I show Speed here. What if Speed started his streams like that and stuff? Like, I show Speed here, guys. Speed here, what's going on, homie gangs? So a lot of people think this character is good, but good effects does not equal good character. I know his effects are good, but calm down. So I did some testing with him compared to Power, and he does about 5.5 billion damage in Raid, which sounds pretty crazy, until you find out Power does 7.5 billion damage in Raid. He's decently fast in dimensions because of how his moves work, but I'm still probably going to put him right here. And next up we got Boros. So Boros, coolest looking character in the game in my opinion. Looks sick. A lot of people kind of underestimate him. A lot of people might overestimate him, but I feel like he's underrated. So, he has the same damage in Raid as Odin. They have the same times and dimensions, but there's two differences between the two. Odin gets 13 seconds in boss rush. Boros could probably only get around 17 or 18. But in time challenge, he's the second best time challenge character, and Odin's not really that good for time challenge. But since boss rush is more important than time challenge, I'm going to put him right under Odin. But if you don't really care about boss rush, then I'm going to put him above Odin because he looks cooler. That's how I do my accessory tier list half the time. But I'm going to put him under. If you're wondering which one to get, I would still prefer getting Odin. But it takes a while to learn how to use Odin properly. And Boros, he's actually like pretty easy to use compared to most characters. But yeah, that was the speed running. Speed ran the tier list. I speed ran it, and that was the speed running the tier list. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, where I walk up to a bear, it starts attacking me, then I say, whoa, calm down, and shake its paw, and then we walk away, because he thinks I'm a civil little fella, so he won't hurt me. Goodbye.